from every boss, good or bad. I once worked at a company whose CEO would, when an idea hit him, start firing on all cylinders. He would be so enthusiastic to start a new endeavor that he would launch rockets in all directions and try to correct their course along the way. For every one rocket that went straight, 100 more crashed, leaving only destruction behind. He tanked a healthy company by wasting resources and doubling our efforts through poor planning. I also worked for a CEO who was tough as nails. One day, when I was expecting him to acknowledge my team's recent success, I was surprised when his conversation wasn't about the victory. Instead, he told me, "Renie, I pay you to think. The fact that you did that and delivered is what I expect." It was a real revelation to me. I started blocking time to think. It gave me more focus, more clarity, and is at the root of my company's success. As a leader, one of your main jobs is to grow the productivity of your people, and yet, in the chaos of every day, we tend to just do, not think. This means we end up constantly correcting our course, an expensive approach to business. Thinking and preparing are habits that we don't teach people. The boss says, "This is what I want," and everyone runs like a shotgun went off, forgetting to stop and think how best to deliver. They are less likely to focus on what matters most and more on what matters next. To prevent backtracking and redos, it's time to teach your people how to TPM. Think, prepare, move. TPM is a process for optimal productivity that helps leaders identify where their teams spend time and how to improve their processes. It's time to take action. Today, reflect on how people on your team respond to your requests. Do they start moving without thinking and preparing, or do they swing for the opposite extreme and wait for circumstances to be 100% perfect before taking action? To be optimally effective, every process within your organization should allow people time to think, prepare, and then move. Strive for balance. The pace you set is the pace they'll go. To successfully think and prepare, leaders must have lots of resources for relevant information. We'll look at how leaders use the information available to them to avoid unnecessary challenges and capitalize on unforeseen opportunities.